When I was 5 years old, I moved to Lake County, Orange County, Florida area. During the years 2004 to 2009, I saw Dwight Howard and Stan Van Gundy lead a team that nobody expected to not only multiple playoff appearances, but an NBA Finals appearance in 2009 against the Los Angeles Lakers led by Kobe Bryant.
Kobe has to win this championship as the man on the Lakers, to be mentioned in the same breath with Jordan, Magic, Bird.
In the first quarter of Game 3, 13 in the first. Bryant line in terms of defending.
The Lakers defeated the Magic 4-1 to win the franchise's 15th NBA championship. Fast forward a few years, I'm living in the suburbs of Baltimore County, getting accustomed to watching John Wall and the Wizards' New Jerseys at the time. But then, on August 10, 2012, Dwight Howard was traded from Orlando to the Los Angeles Lakers, in a deal that also involved the Philadelphia 76ers and Denver Nuggets. That day changed the Orlando Magic franchise forever. The Orlando Magic wouldn't go on to make another playoff appearance for 6 seasons after Dwight's departure. Though, the Magic have made back-to-back playoff appearances. Both series were ended in the first round with 1-4 losses respectively to the eventual NBA champions Toronto Raptors and then the Milwaukee Bucks in the bubble. Though, on the same day, the Orlando Magic traded their franchise cornerstone. They traded for their current franchise cornerstone, an incredibly intelligent man who speaks 3 different languages, Nikola Vucevic, who has been the most underrated player in the NBA for almost a decade. So look, before we start today's video, I want to hear down below in the comments, what do you think of Nikola Vucevic? And do you think he should be an all-NBA player? Should he have an all-star appearance? And what do you think of the guy? Let me hear your comments down below. Hit that like and subscribe button to support the channel. And let's hop in and talk about Nikola Vucevic. Vuce is currently on pace to average a double-double for the 7th time during his 9 years in Orlando. Though, similar to Mike Conley, who in his prime was one of the top 5 point guards in the league, has never had an all-star appearance or even an all-NBA appearance. Yes, I know, all-star appearances are not as important as all-NBA awards, though Vuce has been also snubbed out of multiple all-NBA appearances. Some might argue that he has had empty stats for playing on multiple lottery teams, or teams you would say that were tanking. But my counter-argument is that Vuce has had success with 5 different head coaches in 9 seasons. He has improved his game every single year while having to adapt to different roles and learn different schemes basically on a year-to-year basis. This year, Vuce has helped lead the Magic to start the season with a 6-2 record. He is shooting at absurd numbers, 59% true shooting, 44% on 5.5 3-pointers a game. Interestingly enough, he has not had a dunk in 8 games, which helps segue us into my next point. It seems that Steve Clifford has asked Vuce to take on more of the shooting, as Orlando has gone all in on Fultz running the offense. This means Fultz needs the space to drive to the basket and attack the rim, which means pushing Vuce out to further to create enough space. Thus far, Vuce has had a lower number of 2 points field goals assisted, meaning he's been thrown the ball, asked to make something out of nothing, and is succeeding while doing so. I think the dependence on Vuce will continue to grow as the season progresses. This means he's going to continue to have career-high stats. Vuce is the only player on the Magic team that demands special defensive attention. Without Vuce, this team is a bunch of non-shooters and iso ball wannabes. I know some people may call it a hot streak, but let's not forget he had a very good series against the Bucks in the bubble. I think he's going to be at least an all-star this year, if not an all-NBA player, despite there not being an all-star game this year. Now, with the season being kind of in question with the torn left ACL of Markelle Fultz, who despite his continued poor outside shooting, Fultz had blossomed into a playmaker and finisher and was averaging a career-high 14.3 points per game as the Magic got off to a surprising 6-2 start. But now the Fultz season is over, and people are thinking that the Magic's are. But no, the ever underrated Nikola Vucevic will help them. I don't even care. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. This is pretty much the end of the video. This is where I'm just going to do a little commentary. I hope to make more videos like this on a regular basis. Seeing how this video does will greatly depend on if I make more videos of this type. So if you hit that like button right now, really will tell me a lot if you guys do like it. Comment, subscribe. But now that we're going into this part that I just want to go into a commentary about Nikola Vucevic safe in the Orlando Magic season, because this is obviously going to force Cole Anthony into the starting role, which, when you think about it, is, I guess it's a good thing, because you're thinking, well, at least if Markelle Fultz isn't ever the same player again, he's going to have, a guy who could be there waiting to replace him in Cole Anthony. So, and the thing is Markelle Fultz got signed to a 3-year, $50 million extension. But at the same time, you could argue Cole Anthony contract ends when Markelle ends. So they're kind of tied to the hip. And it's going to be showtime for Cole Anthony. I think it really is. Tell me unless they're going to give Evan Fournier or continue, I think Vucevic will become the primary ball handler. But everybody's saying Cole Anthony is built for this. This is the time Cole Anthony's going to take over. And he's played well overall. He's averaging 8.6 points, 4.9 rebounds, and 3.5 assists in 21 minutes. So it's going to be Evan Fournier, Michael Carter-Williams, and Cole Anthony just dealing the rock right there. So that's definitely going to be interesting. So with that being said, I would really like to hear your opinions on this matter down below, because I feel like the Orlando Magic can still make the playoffs, at least with the 8th seed. And I know I have disparaged a little bit Cole Anthony, who's the son of former Knicks guard Greg Anthony, because he was considered a top 5 prospect entering college a year ago, but he didn't really have a strong season. He had injuries, and I wasn't really a fan of him. But from what Coach Steve Clifford has said, this poor kid had no summer league, no summer workouts, no September workouts. He's a perfectionist. He's putting a lot of pressure on himself. He's one of those guys who will do 3 good things and 1 bad thing, and he'll remember the bad thing. So that's a good quote. Either way, this is me just trying to fish out for some ad revenue, trying to get this video to 8 minutes. And yeah, I thought I was going to end it right there, but I felt like you guys now. Do you think they go and get Isaiah Thomas now, or try to trade for James Harden to save this season? But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I want to hear your opinions on this down below. It'd be really appreciated. I think it'd make some good conversations down below. As always, guys, I really hope you guys do have a great day, because I know I will. Till next time, guys. Peace out.